Okay, y'all. So in the original video, I was giving Afroman his flowers for his brilliance in monetizing off of the situation that he just went through a few years ago or whenever it was, right? This person says this in their comments. I'm not going to repeat it because it was down there in the hidden comments, so I'm not trying to conjure up the TikTok police, okay? Now, this person is assuming that Afroman must be MAGA, and I'm assuming that they are assuming that because he wears suits with the American flag on them. Now, first and foremost, his ancestors built this country for the free, no compensation, okay? His family has probably been here for more generations than the cops that bust up in his house. I say all that to say Afroman is a perfect example of what it means to be an American, okay? His ancestors built this shit. His family has been here for generation upon generation upon generation upon generation, probably hundreds of years. Again, probably longer than the cops that busted in his house. Okay? So for you to have a problem with him displaying something from the country that was built off of his blood and DNA, literally, then that's crazy. Okay? Y'all have this thing that because America is not perfect, y'all think that we foundational black Americans are supposed to want to just hate our country and leave. Do we agree with the shit that be going on here? No. Hence his whole trial. But we not just gonna get up and leave our shit just so somebody else can have it. Like that's really a con game that y'all trying to run, but that's another story for another day. And I'm not saying you trying to run that con game because I don't know your background. But it's really crazy how people try to shame foundational black Americans for being proud of their rights as an American, but tell everybody else, hey, come here and you partake in the American dream. But hey, you foundational black American, don't you wear that American flag or you're a sellout. That's freaking crazy to me, you know. But the next point I wanted to make is, even if he is MAGA, so the fuck what? He is, again, an American citizen. So that means he has the legal right to be whatever the fuck he want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to stop this thing where y'all think black people have to belong to a specific party. Me personally, I don't think we should subscribe to any political party. I don't. I think we should just vote policy. Us pledging our allegiance to a party is what has helped us remain in the position that we are currently in. By pledging allegiance to a party that does not do anything for us. And before you say, well, the other party don't either, because they know we don't vote for them no way. But the ones that we have been voting for, and I say we for, but for the party that black Americans have been traditionally voting for generations, decades, they should do more for black Americans. But why should they if we just gonna vote for him anyway? You see what I'm saying? Like, that man can be, I don't know what his political affiliation is. I don't know. I don't care. All right? He is a brilliant man who fought the system and won. A black man, a brilliant black man who fought the system and won. And used his talent to monetize off of it. I'm going to give that man his flowers. I don't give a fuck if he got on an American flag or whatever. Shit, that's his right as an American citizen. I don't understand what y'all don't get about that. It's like, and I get it, because back in the day when I was first coming into consciousness, I was like, well, why would somebody want to, do the American flag so too? At first. But the more I learned and the more I looked into it, this our shit. Like, why the fuck you want us to just volunteer to give up our shit? I don't understand. Have a blessed day. Peace out.